And today, hey guys, what's to take your shirt here? And today we're back with another episode of Let's Build a Mansion version 2, episode 8, I believe. And today, hopefully, my goal is to wrap up the front garden and do everything we need to do, at least on this area, and then we can work on the tennis court on the side here next episode. But I want to conclude. I want to finish off with some different types of trees. Maybe some lighting, some more pathway. Definitely want a pathway from at least here, a pathway that goes around to the back patio area in the courtyard here. So there's a few things I want to do today. But first things first, I want to conclude the trees. Now I actually have the real life picture up on screen, and as you can see, there's a bunch of different types of trees. It's not just these nice spiky ones. We can go with a different variety types of trees. We can even go as, I know it's a little bit boring, but we could try it out what it looks like. We could go with the 4x4 jungle and see how that looks. I mean, we can move it over here. How does that look for a tree? It's a bit basic. It doesn't look too bad. We can't just have one. We can have one of those, but we want trees really filling up the area. We can make our own. We could go with different types of wood and still use jungle. I mean, we could try that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sort of really random shapes here. We could just go for it. You know what I mean? We could have like nice big oak trees. We can have nice birch planks. I don't know. It's really random. Up to you guys, really. I'm just gonna go with a random shape here. Nice birch. I want a bunch of trees. On the picture, yeah, there's a bunch of trees out in the front garden. We really want to ramp up. We want to pile up the trees here. Of course we need to do that. So that's why we're gonna just spam a bunch of leaves randomly. Like so. Like that. How does that look for a crook tree? See, we want that one there. That looks good. We could have another one here. Maybe not as tall. Maybe just go boop, boop, boop. And then we have another tree here. Just nice filling out areas. I do want to do that pathway though. Oh, come on. I want really the front garden to be really open. I don't want it to be too crowded. Kids to play sports and stuff like that in the summertime, as it's summer right now. But we're gonna, so yeah, kids can sprint, run around, have some freedom in them as being kids. Run around, jump, play, that kind of thing. But we could even stick the logs in the ground a little bit and maybe make a small pile. Potentially like that. Yes, that looks good. See, look at that. I need some logs in the ground. I never use birch too often, so this is kind of cool. A new experience right here. Nice. How do those trees look? It's a very unique. Yeah, I like those leaves. I like those leaves. So let's add a little bit more around the side here. Yes. Look at those. I'm not sure if I like that. We'll just keep it for the minute, but that looks okay. We could do more of that, but first things, I want a pathway from like, maybe if we break those ones, these ones, yeah, about here, I want a pathway that leads all the way to the side of the house. So what pathway block do we want to go with? Do we want to go with this? I love this design. With we need a shovel, don't we? And then we need a coarse dirt, and we need, what is this block? I forget. It's puzzle. Yes. I want this nice pathway. So we could go random with the shovel here. We could replace a few of these blocks. Like that. And then we can have a little bit of puzzle along the way. Just a little bit. Maybe just that one, all the way to at least this corner. Yeah, perfect. And then podzol along here. I want maybe some leaves along there too, so I don't want to go up too much space. Podzol, and then we can add some. Oh, that's not puzzle. That's I don't know what you call that dirt. It's the shovel dirt. We'll call it the shovel dirt for now. I know it probably has its own special name. But let's put some puzzle down. Random. See, look at that. The contrary. The contrast. It gives it so much character. I'm telling you that right now. And we can add fences too, like we did over there. So we go puzzle. Random, random. I do want some jungle leaves to go a little bit along here. Not too much, just like that one. That looks okay. Puzzle there, and then maybe a little bit of dirt, coarse dirt, just to mix it up a little bit. Like so. How does that look? Oh my god, I should be using that. That's a really upgrade. We went with, for our paths here, we went with fully gravel. I don't know why, what was the reason behind that. I don't think there's a rational explanation, but we went with gravel. And we went with fully stone, but this one, we went with gravel here, like rocks, looks like rocks. And over here, we went with, okay, we need to add some coarse there here. This is such a nice block. You guys, I really recommend, I advocate for Minecraft users to go with this type of pathway design. It's up to you, obviously. I don't want you guys to feel compelled to do this pathway design. It's just a personal preference. I'm being really subjective, but you guys should use this design. And then we can add some oak fences just around here. Just a little bit like boop, 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 boop. I don't want any water. There's going to be a lot of water in the back garden, so don't even worry about water or anything like that. Like that. How does that look? Oh, it's too straight. Like that. Perfect. And then lanterns. Or torches. I think I like the lanterns better. Lantern. Nope, not on the ground. Lanterns. Lantern. And maybe one more along there. And then we could just spruce it up a little bit with a little bit of leaves in the corner here. And we can also add some vines. My chair is so squeaky right now, making so much noise. How does that look for that pathway? Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. We could even add some leaves along here. Maybe this could be more the work area. You know, there's not even that much room, but once we add these leaves, yeah, you can actually run around. I think you can still run around and play, but it's really getting cramped in the corner there. So let's go like how does that look? Oh my god, it looks 100% better. Look at that. I think I'd like to keep this open, this area here open, nothing on it. Maybe we can have a pretend soccer work on that, but I love this pathway. I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this pathway. Boop boop. The leaves going along here. Boop. And final judgment, and it's good. Awesome. So we got our pathway done. We can add some more trees along there, which that wouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, that's looking good. Now, I do want to add, I think, another pathway from here, just another fancy one. And I really want to add just like underneath the trees here, I really want to do like a nice booking area. People like to read outside. I don't like to read. I must confess that. I'm not the biggest reader in the world. It's not really, I don't know. I just don't, I like to read like articles and stuff about like big chapter and novel books. I'll tell you guys that. I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to reading that kind of stuff. Like if it's absolutely necessary for a school assignment or project, I would read a book. But like for like on my own time or for like a hobby, I wouldn't do it. I don't know. I have better things to do. I'm more of a hands-on type worker. I'm not really like a visual reading style. I like to look at things, you know, like graphs and charts. I'm not really like a reading type learner. Sometimes I like to read like mini captions and stuff, like brief statements, but I don't like long ass. Oops, I swore by accident. I I don't really like long books to read. But how does that look? That's a nice pathway again. And we got a little bit of greenery around here. Wow, it's getting really cramped. I don't know. I'm not the biggest reader, but like I think whoever lives here would love to read. Let's put like a dark oak. Dark oak? Why not? Like a nice dark oak bench with some signs. Maybe get rid of that one. Nope. And then we'll replace that actually. Let's go. Boop right there. A couple of seats there. Awesome. What else? That's nice seats along there. We can add some more, not too much lanterns. Just a little bit. If you go too much, it looks a little bit odd. Leaves along here. There's a lot of leaves in this house. But I think leaves are a good thing. I don't know what to do with big addition there. What do we want here for seats? Dark oak again? Just a nice dark oak bench on the ground? Dark oak. Maybe just like a single one. No. I think that's all we can really fit in because we can't do it here. Let's add the leaves here too. I won't go overdo with the leaves, just a little bit. Awesome, a little bit there. Awesome, awesome. I love that farm. I think that farm really brought out the area. So now we have the pathways. We can build cars later day, but that looks nice. People, whoever lives here can run around. I'm not going to touch here. I have no idea what I want to do with here. We can deal with that later. We have the I'm not sure if I showed you this, but I've done the balconies here. For the back patio. I don't think I've showed you that, but how does that look? Awesome. We could build a lawnmower. We could just steal and copy the design. I guess so. I guess a lawnmower in every house is pretty nice touch. And this one, it doesn't have one, but we can build one. So, lawnmower, we'll grab coal, button, and then we'll grab stairs. And we'll grab another seat, like a dark spruce one, and then we'll grab green. We'll make this one purple. Purple's been my favorite color. And we'll have purple at the back. Can I remember that? Oh, that's powder. Can I memorize that? And we'll have trapdoors at the down as the flaps. And there's some redstone lamps. Perfect. I think I can remember that. But look at that. That's actually looking nice at the front. Let's build a lawnmower over here. Why not? Oh, this guy maybe got it from the shed over here. So it was like wheel. Oh no. Maybe I don't remember this. It was something like that. Oh my god. I knew it. I was not going to remember that. I can't memorize. Okay, I got the first few correct. We had a grill at the front though. And then we have another wheel at the back and then... Okay, I think I got that. I got that down. Let's see if it shows. It's a nice lawnmower touch. I think one of them would look nice. I know we have the same thing here. And then we have the seat along there. And then we have the purple. Ooh, purple, really bright. And then we have lights at the back. And then these flaps at the side. And then we got a grill at the front. Maybe some buttons along there. No, I don't like that. I like that grill at the front though. Maybe some purple. It's really purpley. I don't want any... Oh yeah, I know we want another one at the front there. I think it's too much purple. We want to get rid of that. Maybe a normal black here. Yeah, normal black. That's a nice looking lawnmower because we can add signs actually. We could do item frames, but we're gonna have to take these apart one day. Yeah, I know we are. We could put stairs in there, so we're gonna put stairs facing that way. And that way, and then we go spruce facing that way, the opposite color. There we go. Nice little lawnmower. What does that look like? On the inside here, or we did actually. We added some leaves on the inside. We could do that over there. So we can, what we did was add just like a fence. And every one of the fence here, so we can go like splash me. A fence going along every chisel block. And then we could add a jungle leaf on top of the fence. Either 2 high or 1 high. Nice. So this seems like it's the crowded, compact area, because you can't really move around too much along here, can you? But the amount of trees we have in the way, oh my. I mean, we don't have that many trees. Maybe we want 1 tree over there. We could build one, for sure. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on, broke. Come on. How does that look? It's a lot of green. I just realized in this mansion, it's really gray and green. I don't know, this one I like the pond at the front. What's the difference between these two? I guess it's brick. This is more gray. But I like the farm edition. This one doesn't have any farm editions. I don't know, it's kind of bland around here. We kind of mixed in the pathways. I don't know. If I had to compare, if it was completed, like, is this complete? The front garden? Front garden here is just like, it looks big, but most of it is just pathways. And it's just a bunch of trees around. Here, on the other hand, is like the same idea, but I love this pathway design. Yes, I love it. Oh, I got my chest plate on from last episode. No, my computer turned off. Maybe we could build another one of these wicked... No, because I want area to run around. Maybe over here instead. Maybe like a tall jungle tree. Just one about here. Yeah, so we go boop, boop, boop. And then we... like that. Splash me, we can grab some. There we go. How the heck do we do this? Yeah, we can fit at least one more. Okay, I think I have a good idea. There we go, one there. There. And then we go a little bit down here. These are nice trees. I really recommend building these trees on your own mansion world. So if you guys building one. I have decided what I want to do. Actually, I want to briefly touch on what are we going to do for August on this channel. I have come to a final decision that I won't be... okay, I'll go into more detail, but I'll tell you guys the decision. I won't be doing a mansion, or I won't be doing a Hunger Games series on the channel. I'll be doing a new beach house right here, in fact. Right, literally, when this series, it's actually done. That is actually fully complete. I'll have like a montage for next video, and that's it, and that series will be done. So don't have to worry about that. But there you go, that looks nice. Maybe a little bit there. Yeah, so this series is completed. On the mansion version 1, when that one's completed, we'll have a beach house. We won't do any Hunger Games, and I will go into a further logical explanation on why I'm doing that instead. Few reasons, in fact. I'll explain that in the Let's Play when we have the next Let's Play episode. It was a nice relaxing series. This time we really have to focus on what we're doing. We can't really get distracted or sidetracked on other topics, so because one mess up can make it's bad. So I'm just gonna add some cocoa beans. Cocoa beans, look at that. Beautiful. That tree is nice. Alright guys, look at that front garden. Is that complete? I think it's complete. Besides that, yeah, I think it looks nice. I don't think we need to do too much. I don't think we need to do more excessive work. How does that look? That looks beautiful when you enter in here. Maybe I'll reshape the front area. See how in the front has like an arc in it. It looks nice. Maybe we'll try something like that here. But other than that, regardless, This looks beautiful. We don't need to do too much more. Maybe a little bit of leaves along here. But we don't want to go overdo with the leaves. There we go. Nice. Yes, I love the pathway here. You can read your book and stuff like that. Awesome. Anyway, guys, we are going to be here for the episode. Yeah, front garden's done. Next episode, we'll be working on the tennis court, the really thin tennis courts. Maybe a basketball court like we had in the other world, on the other mansion. And then we'll be hopefully starting the courtyard and the backyard before we go into the long process of the interior, which we experienced there. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. If you're not ready, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye! I still have my leather tunic on.